In a quiet countryside village stood an old schoolhouse, where a humble and wise teacher named Mr. Bennett taught. Nearly 70 years old, he had devoted his entire life to education. Despite his age, his passion for teaching still burned bright. Among his students were two bright young minds, Liam and Noah. Liam was relentless in his studies. He would bury himself in books from dawn till dusk, convinced that pure effort was the only path to success. Noah, on the other hand, believed that effort alone wasn't enough. He knew that strategy and smart thinking mattered just as much. But their lives were very different. Liam came from a stable family, with no worries but his studies. Noah's world was far from that. His father, Mr. Clay, was a struggling farmer. Every day, Noah worked alongside him in the fields under the scorching sun, before returning home to his dusty shack. One evening, after a long day in the fields, Noah came home exhausted. Yet, he sat down under a flickering lantern and opened his books. His father, frustrated, snapped, "Why do you waste your time studying? We're farmers, Noah. Books won't put food on our table." Trying to hold back tears, Noah softly replied, "If I don't study now, we'll never escape this life. I want a future where we don't have to struggle every day." His father looked at him quietly, the weight of years of hardship in his eyes. That night, Noah stayed up under the weak glow of the lantern, pushing through his exhaustion. He had little energy, but enormous dreams. A few days later, Mr. Bennett summoned Liam and Noah. "I have one final test," he said. "At the top of the ridge grows a rare bloom. The one who brings it back first will pass." The next morning, Liam set off at full speed, climbing the steep slope without pause. His muscles burned, but he powered through, believing endurance would win the race. Noah paused. He scanned the mountain, thinking. Soon, he approached a herder nearby. "Is there another way to the top?" he asked. The old man chuckled. "Yes, there's a winding trail behind the ridge. It's longer, but easier." Noah nodded and took that path. It allowed him to conserve his strength and move quickly. Meanwhile, Liam pressed on, drenched in sweat, refusing to slow down. At last, Liam reached the peak, only to find Noah already descending, flower in hand. Shocked and breathless, Liam stared. "How?" "I worked so hard." Both boys returned to Mr. Bennett. The teacher looked at them kindly and said, "Liam, your dedication is admirable. But hard work without strategy can delay success. You believed pain alone brings victory, but life needs balance." Then turning to Noah, he added, "And Noah, you were wise, but always taking the easy way can be dangerous. Intelligence must be guided by effort." Liam nodded, eyes moist. "I understand now. Discipline must be paired with smart decisions." Noah lowered his head in respect. "And shortcuts won't build anything lasting without true effort." Mr. Bennett placed a hand on their shoulders. "The lesson is simple. Success requires both hard work and smart choices. One without the other is incomplete." Years later, Liam became a renowned researcher, and Noah a successful innovator. They both learned to blend effort with intelligence. One day, they returned to visit their old teacher. Mr. Bennett, now frail, greeted them with a peaceful smile. They stood before him and said, "Your final test changed our lives." With teary eyes, Mr. Bennett whispered, "I always believed in you both. The secret is simple: wisdom in action and effort with direction." As they left, hearts full, the memory of that mountain, and that lesson, remained with them forever. Takeaway from the story: hard work matters, but without wisdom, it can be wasted. Smart choices help, but they need honest effort to last. The key to lasting success is balance: work hard, And work smart,